thing is research. Be sure to research the company. Find out as much as you can about a company. I just got on Facebook, I know, in November. How long have you guys been on? Years? Kind of like, yes, since high school? Yeah, I'm a little late. I'm a little late. So when I got on Facebook, I was asking my nephew, how do you do this, and how do you do that? How do you make the, the little conversation back and forth? And I didn't want anybody to know my conversation back and forth. But anyway, that's another story. But anyway, research the company. Find out as much as you can. And now, you can also find out who's interviewing you. I was applying for a job one time, and I didn't know it was one of those neutral names, like Leslie Landon, and I didn't know who the person was, if it was male or female, because I wanted to send them a letter beforehand, following up, all that. So I called the company, and I said, well, is this person a man or a woman? Oh, let me transfer you to your voicemail. No, I don't want the voicemail. I'm just doing my research. So I just wanted to know so I could who to address the letter to, Mr. or Ms. So that's what you do. Do your research. Find out as much as you can about the company, even if you have to go by, do a drive-by and send your little brother in to pick up a brochure. Find out as much about the company and the person who you're interviewing. Sometimes if they're worth something, you can just Google them, and they have something written about them. You never know. You never know. Okay? So appearance. And then we're talking about research. Next thing I want you to do is confidence. I want you to show confidence when you're going in for the job interview. Be sure that you present yourself well and you shoulders back, like your confidence. And one way to be confident, one sure way to be confident is to be yourself. Don't try to be him or her or do that extra little fake laughing when somebody cracks a joke or something like that. Because it's really not funny. But just be yourself. And if you don't know how to be yourself, just practice in front of your girlfriends, your friends, being yourself. That's one sure way that you can do well during the interview. Okay, after you do that, then you practice. Practice going over and over again what you're going to say. Also, they have these questions like, what's your name? Yeah, you. Felicia, do you work well in a group, or do you work well individually? You're like, nobody ever asked me that before. So ask yourself questions like that. Do you like work in mornings or evenings? Ask yourself objective questions like that to get yourself used to the kind of questions they're going to ask. Because they're going to ask you like, So instead of doing the dead face, find out what kind of person you are. Practice the interview questions. Know what your resume says. I had one interviewer and they were like, is that our resume actually said that? Yes, it says right here. You said it. You said that's what it says right here. So practice just go through it, take a deep breath, and know what you're going to say at all times. Even if you don't know, repeat the question again just to give yourself time. Like, oh, do I like working with a group? Yes. And then just elaborate. Do I like working in the evenings? Yes, I do. Just to give yourself time to think about it. And like Rob said, don't lie, but just add to it. Yeah. Just add to things. Also, when you leave, this is an important thing because this did get me a job. This did get me a job. When you're going through your interview, the process is over. Okay, you make sure you take that deep breath because you made it through. You made it through. Follow up with the person who took their time to talk to you. Follow up, send a little email. Glad you took your time to see me. Make sure you get their card so you know how to address them in the letter, the email, or the handwritten letter. And then make sure you ask for the job. Tell them why you were there. Remind them. Don't say I was the one with the blue suit. Just tell them I was the one about the customer service job. Follow up. After you send the thank you letter, first send the thank you letter and then follow up. Because you want them to know that you're interested in the job, if you really are. And usually you're interested in the job if you go for the interview, right? So remember those tips. Remember how you look. Show you're confident. Follow up. Do your research. And just be well. Thank you guys for listening.